Hello, and welcome to Communication 345, Family Communication. I hope you're looking forward to a really quick and fun 7 weeks. I want to just do a quick video to welcome you and also to introduce myself. I'm Dr. South. And just to go over some things, everything's already laid out in the syllabus and the Canvas site, and everything's ready to roll. But I also just wanted to cover some things face-to-face. Pretend face-to-face. So one thing, everything is due on Friday or on Sundays. Sorry, Sundays at midnight, with the exception of the very last week because of course ends, so it'll be Thursday. So there's no surprises. Everything's laid out already. The due dates are there. You can do everything on Sunday if you want to. I want to encourage you to do that because hopefully you can kind of really interact on the discussions over the course of the week. But like I said, there are no surprises. I believe in good online pedagogy, and I do not believe in keeping people in a state of anxiety and fear that they're missing something. So also you'll notice, for those of some of you have already had courses in Canvas, but now officially Canvas is our online or kind of teaching system. So Blackboard is phased out. So if you have not had a Canvas course, make sure that you kind of check everything out, look it over. But the main difference, and it's actually more user-friendly, is that, sorry, I do weird things with my hands. Everything's in modules. So everything you need in that week. You don't have to kind of click around like you had to do on Blackboard. Everything's in week 1 module, everything that you need to do. Week 2 module, everything you need to do. You can either, there are active links on the front page. You click on one link, week 1, it'll get you to the modules, or you can just go to the modules tab and it'll get you to all those modules as well. You will be uploading everything kind of via those assignments and all that kind of stuff, that you won't be directly emailing me with your assignments. So like I said, most of you are probably pretty already familiar with it, but if not, please reach out to me. If you have technical questions about Canvas, then reach out to IT. I'm not good at technical as far as fixing your computer for you. But if you're looking for something or don't know where I put something, then I will be happy to find that for you. Basically what you're gonna do every week, you're gonna have quizzes. I have it broken down in part 1 and part 2 of the quizzes. That way you don't have to sit down and take them all at once. You could take one on a Monday and then the other on a Thursday or something like that, or you can just kind of knock it all out too. And you also have discussions. There's a rubric for the discussion, so there is a kind of quantity and quality standard in order to receive full credit. But at each of the discussions, I put that rubric there as a reminder, just in case. Usually after the first week or so, people get an idea of like, she wanted a little bit more, my answers need to be a little bit more detailed or something like that. As I mentioned, you don't have to reply to all of my starter posts. Don't do all of your kind of posts with one, but you don't have to reply to all of mine. And you can also pose questions for people. If you do pose a question, kind of put it out there, but also underneath that, put kind of what you think as well. So I don't want you just writing 4 random questions and be like, done. Discussion's done. I want to know what you think as well, and so do your peers. You'll have a film analysis, and we'll have a couple of exams as well. So it should be pretty self-explanatory. I really hope that you enjoy what we're going to be talking about. You're going to be talking about or thinking about your family a lot. Oh, and we also will have journals. So each week in your journal, which there's about 15 points per week, you're going to write your reflection after reading the readings, your reflection of your own family, right, or your own family communication styles. And at the end, after you do those all semester, you'll have a kind of an analysis paper of that. So I do want to say a few things of the journals. They are private. Obviously I do read them for kind of to see how you're thinking about the readings, but they're confidential as well. After the class is over, I delete everything, whatever. So some people share a lot in those journals. Some people don't. So don't think that I would judge you. Believe me, I've seen it all. You can be as candid as you want to and talk about deep things if you want, or you can kind of just be on the surface, talk about general communication. But obviously you're going to be applying your situation or your thoughts to what you read. And maybe you read chapter 3, which is our theories chapter, and all you talk about is family systems and how your family relates to it, and you don't talk about the other stuff, that doesn't matter. All I care about is that you're really reflecting, taking what's happening in your lives, thinking about it, and maybe thinking about how you could communicate better, right? Or as a family, as a whole, you can communicate better. So you will learn a lot about yourself. But always remember this. I always tell, at least my face to face students, there's function and dysfunction, right? So everybody always tells me my family's so messed up, right? Everybody says that. But I want you to think about the things that you think are messed up or dysfunctional. Think about what the function of that is, right? Because everything we do it for a reason, right? So maybe maybe two siblings are really, really kind of at each other all the time. What is the function of that? What is that doing, right? Are they performing for your parents? Are they is that how they kind of show they love each other, is through conflict? So start thinking deeply about some of these things, because most of the time, what we do in families is ingrained because we've been part of that family for a long time. We don't realize that we're doing those things. So just some things to think about. And as always, you can email me. I will respond usually within 24 hours. You can email straight through Canvas and contact me, or you can email me directly too. So it doesn't matter, because whichever way, I get it just as quickly. So if you have any questions, let me know. And until then, I'll see you on the boards. Have a good time. Bye.